Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how I created this Doctor Strange portal effect in 3ds Max, Tyflow and After Effects. So let's get started. So first of all, I am working in unit centimeters and my one unit is equal to 1 centimeter. So now I am creating a tube which first radius will be 50 centimeter and second radius will be 40 centimeters and height will be 0.5 centimeters. Height segment will be 0 and sides will be 30. So now I am setting its position to 0, y0 and z will be 55, so it's little above the ground, it's not touching the ground. So now I have to animate it. So for that I am enabling the auto key, going to the 20 frame and selecting the rotation tool and snapping tool, and I am rotating it to the 360 degree. So now it's rotating. Okay, 360 degree. So now we have to make it the linear and loopable. For that I'm selecting it and making it to the linear. Okay, now I'm going into the edit, controller, out of range and loop. Okay, now it's rotating continuously. Now I am selecting it and making it to not renderable and display as box. Now we need a Tyflow. Okay, let me set this first. Okay, now we need a birth operator. In birth operator I am selecting it to 50 particles per frame and will be 200 because my timeline is 200. So now we need a position object. In position object I am selecting my tube. So now you can see we are generating particles on the surface of tube, but you can see it's not moving. Particles still they are not moving according to the animation of our tube. So for that I am selecting inherit emitter movement. Right after enabling it, you can see we have animation of particles. The velocity of particles are responsive to the rotation of our tube. So now we need a shape. And let's do the shape first we need a force. In force we need it to its strength to -8, I guess. Let me see if it's okay. Let me make its dots to the larger dots so I can see it clearly. I guess it's look nice to me. So now we need a slow operator so we can slow its speed by 5%. Yeah, now it's look amazing. Okay, now we need a delete operator so we can delete the particles after some time. Now you can see we are not generating the particles because it's deleting the particles on event entry. So for now we are selecting particle age. In particle age I am selecting the range 5 to 1000 or 200, whatever you want. So now we are generating particles and we are also deleting the particles after some time. Okay, now we need a span operator. In span operator I am selecting by travel distance We need a rotation operator in second event, and I am connecting our span operator to the second event. Okay, now let's see. Let me change its color so we can see clearly, and let me make it to the larger dots. Now you can see we are generating some particles like Doctor Strange. But here's one thing. Uh, we need a force in second event too, and I am in second event too. I am also selecting it to turbulence. So we make some noise in it. Stand will be 1 centimeter. We also need a delete operator. In second event, I am selecting the delete operator to the range 2 to 1005 variations. And now you can see we are generating particles more accurately. Okay, now I need a plane here, or any surface you want. Okay, so now we need a collision. So we can collide our particles to the surface. In collision, as a collider I am picking my surface. Okay, but we are some particles here. For that I am copy my collider and pasting it to the second event. So now you can see the particles colliding, but some of particles are not. For that I am going into the Tyflow properties. Sorry. So in properties I'm going into the settings and I am increasing the time steps to 1/8 frames. So now it's look more accurate. Okay, so now we have very less particles, but we need more particles. For that I'm gonna increase its particles per frame to 250, and I also need a shape operator. In shape operator I'm selecting 3D and chunks round. I am decreasing its size to 75, 15% variations. Display to the geometry, display to the geometry. Okay, yes. So we have created our Doctor Strange portal, but we need more particles on this spot. So for that I'm going to 0 frame, copying this event in, and I am selecting new type flow and pasting it here, and I am deleting span operator. Okay, now you can see we are generating. Let me hide this one for now. Now you can see we are generating particles, but they are very less, so I am increasing its number to 1000 and speed to I guess 20. No, 10 will be okay. Yes, 10 will be okay. Again simulating our event 1. Here's one thing, you can see it's just flying over, not coming back to the surface. So for that I am also adding the slope rating in event 2, and I am increasing its value to 10. Collider will be down there. Okay, Now you can see we have created our beautiful Doctor Strange type effect. Let me increase it more. Okay. For event 2 I am also increasing its time steps. Okay, now I have created three materials. Let me delete these. Okay, all these are light materials with fall off and with some variations, and I am created a multi material. So now I am going into the particle 1 material. We need a material ID, adding here 3 sorry, random 3, 1 2 3, copying it here, also copying it and pasting it into the event. In second Tyflow we need a mesh operator. For the Tyflow 1 2. Okay, so now I'm just picking it and applying it to our Tyflows. So we have a very beautiful fire. So before getting into the After Effects, maybe you are wondering where I got these assets. I am using Quixel Bridge and I got all these assets from here. You can also get that. So let's get into the After Effects. In After Effects, I have added many passes which I rendered from V-Ray. So in After Effects, I have first import my original comp and I made some curves adjustments. Let me show you. This is my original render. So I have add some curve adjustment, color tone. Also I am using FL depth of field which I have downloaded from the site flourishsluff.com. Maybe I am pronouncing it wrong. So I have downloaded this plugin. I am using this with the Z depth to give it a shallow depth of field look. So after that I have imported a self illumination to give it some shine or glow. Also I have added some more glow and I have added some mask with the background image so we can see the portal working. Okay, and also I have added this light which is so it's look like the light is coming from the portal. So I hope you like this tutorial. Please consider subscribing my YouTube channel for more tutorial like this. Thank you. Goodbye.